It's match number 45 of the Indian T20 League. It's the Royals from Rajasthan taking on the very powerful Mumbai Indians in this game. But to make sure you have enough firepower in your Fantasy 11, we've got Sanjay Manjrekar joining us on My 11 Circle Fantasy Pick on ESPN Cricinfo. A very important pro tip to start with, trust Quinton de Kock's fantastic run of form and Jos Buttler's record against Mumbai. Sanjay, make sense?
Yes, absolutely. You introduced me that this is going to be the firepower of Mumbai Indians, and you've got me there. I'm here to basically douse the fire and bring a bit of calmness to T20 cricket and T20 thought process. So you're quite right. Jos Buttler against Mumbai Indians is going to be a matchup to look for. And if you're a Fantasy 11, a seasoned player, you would know that you would want to pick more players for Mumbai Indians because they're playing like a champion team like the Australians used to do when they were at their top.
Yes, we do need your thera and your wisdom and your deep philosophical thoughts on who to pick, who not to pick in this 11. But just a quick update on player availability. Rohit Sharma is still recovering from a hamstring injury, and we're not too sure if he will be fit, but we suggest you got to wait before you pick him in your 11. Think of it, we still don't know whether he will play. A quick reminder of the rules as well. Please note, as always, that every user on My 11 Circle has 100 credits available to form the team. Each player has been assigned individual credit values, and users have to pick players from 4 categories: batsmen, all-rounders, wicket-keepers and bowlers, with a maximum of 7 players from one particular team allowed. अब तक तो आपको रट लेना चाहिए था इन रूल्स को, लेकिन हम हर बार आपको रिमाइंड कराते रहेंगे. क्विंटन डे कॉक रिमाइंड करा रहे दुनिया को कि भाई उनकी अहमियत क्या है इस टीम में. 368 runs in the tournament so far, of which 186 runs have come in the power play. Expect him to go after Rajasthan Royals bowling lineup. Jos Buttler will be our vice captain. We're following our own pro tip. He has a terrific record against Mumbai since 2018, scoring 259 runs in 4 innings at a strike rate of 175. Who knows, if he comes into bat at the top of the order, we might see him score a lot of runs, and that will help your 11 as well. So Quinton de Kock, the captain; Jos Buttler, the vice captain; Surya Kumar Yadav, who seems to have sort of gone off the boil a little bit, but we are backing him to come good in this game. He scored a couple of match-winning 50s, and one of them came against Rajasthan, and so there is a chance that he will do well in this game. Jofra Archer, how can you not pick him? 15 wickets in this tournament so far at an economy of under 7. He's got to be in your 11. So is Jasprit Bumrah. Now, he blew hot and cold at the start of the tournament, but looks like he's found his mojo. He's picked up 6 wickets in the last 3 games at an economy of under 6. He's bowling those yorkers, he's bowling those bouncers, and you've got to have him in your 11. Now, if you look at our top picks: Quinton de Kock, Jos Buttler, Surya Kumar Yadav, Jofra Archer, Jasprit Bumrah. An embarrassment of riches, but have we done all right, Sanjay, with these 5 names?
Ishan Kishan should be there in your 11, considering his recent form. He, in fact, actually outplayed Quinton de Kock in the last game. It was great to watch. Actually, 2 very similar left-handed batsmen. So Quinton de Kock from South Africa and our own Quinton de Kock, Ishan Kishan of India, was brilliant to watch. So maybe he's worth having up there because he'll hit the 6s as well. I think he hit 6 6s in the last game. So he'll get you points too.
म्यूजिक में और फैंटेसी 11 में कई बार हमारे ख्यालात मिल जाते हैं, और ईशान किशन है हमारे 11 में as one of the 2 differential picks, not just on his form in that last game, but we believe he's got what it takes. If Rohit does not play, he will open the innings and he may come good if he continues to bat like he did in that last game. Krunal Pandya is the other differential pick. He's been bowling 3 overs on an average every game. He has a decent economy as well, and he can bat a bit as well. And it looks like there is a bit of a musical chair game between Krunal Pandya, Hardik Pandya and Pollard, and the 3 of them make sure that the opening group bats with a lot of freedom. So Krunal Pandya has got to be a part of your 11 as well. Krunal Pandya and Ishan Kishan, the 2 differential picks. Now let's give you a full look at our 11. We're going in with 4 wicket keepers: Quinton de Kock, Sanju Samson, Jos Buttler and Ishan Kishan. The only proper batsman, Surya Kumar Yadav. We have 2 all-rounders in the lineup backing Ben Stokes to be a part of this 11 alongside Krunal Pandya. And we have 4 bowlers in Jofra Archer, Jasprit Bumrah, Trent Bolt and Steve Smith. And as always, 4 names and our substitutes: Rahul Tewatia, Rohit Sharma, Kieron Pollard, a couple of big names. Steve Smith is there as well. A couple of questions for you. Ben Stokes continues to be back, and so does Sanju Samson. How much do you agree with that call, Sanjay?
Well, again, I think people are going by past glory of these people. Sanjay Samson has been the inconsistent wonder of IPL. And Ben Stokes, apart from that first season, if you look at his last 3 seasons, the IPL numbers are very disappointing, especially as a batsman. So I guess, we're still going with what they can possibly do. And with hope, I think those picks have come in.
There you have it. You have all possible intel, information, insights that you need to get your teams ready. So go for it and win lots of prizes. For now, thanks so much, Sanjay, for joining us on my 11 Circle Fantasy Pick on ESPN Cricinfo.